So you've done a few problems with the area model and you're starting to wonder, how does the area model work? Why does the area model work? This is Math Teacher Barbie answering, why does the area model work? So let's start with a square with two sides equal to 1. So each side is equal to 1, so 1 times 1, this has area 1. If I take two of these squares and I put them side by side, then I have a rectangle that's 2 units long, 1 unit tall, and it has area 2 times 1, or 2. Well, if I put 22 of these, there's 22 of these. Now let's move them closer together. Then I have a rectangle that's 22 units long by 1 unit wide, or 22 square units. Notice it's 22 squares of size 1, so 22 square units. So if I wanted to say, let's do 22 times 17, then what we need is 22 along the top, that's what we have, and 17 along the side. So let's make 17 copies of this, 17 22s, or 22 17 times. All right, so now we have 17 rows of 22 squares of size 1. So we have 22 times 17 square units. Well, so the area model would have us then divide this into 22 plus 2. So there's 20 and then 2 more. And 10 plus 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we have our 22 times 17 split up into 4 sections. And if I look at this, now I have 20 by 10, or 200 squares in the first section. I have 20 by 7, or 140 squares in the second section. I have 10 by 2, or 20 squares in the third section. And I have 2 by 7, or 14 squares in the fourth section. So now all I have to do is add up the 200 plus the 140 plus the 20 plus the 14. And I'll have the total number of square units inside this rectangle. And that is why the area model works.